Alright guys, so I've just got through cleaning the old corrector plate here on the SCT. Alright, so let's get anything big off first. Alright, so some little bit of soapy water in there, very, very dilute soapy water. I've just put like basically one drop of soapy water, one drop of soap in there, and also going to use, this is all I've got at the moment, these little cotton balls, 100% pure cotton, and this is what I'm going with. Alright, so I'm going to put my cotton ball. Cotton balls might not be the best, but that's what I've got, so I'm just going to wet my cotton ball there, and then I'm going to squeeze that excess water out, and I'm just going to gently start to clean off sections of this mirror. I'm going to use both sides. I think it's not super dirty, but it's also not super clean, so I'm going to just do a small section at a time, throw my cotton ball away each time. Just keep going through in sections. Streaky now, as I would expect, but we've got the alcohol next that we're going to use. So I'm going to use, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to use this cleaning solution that I've had for quite a long time, and basically what it is a mixture of let's have a look, 70% isopropyl alcohol with 30% distilled water. That's pretty much the formula there. Okay guys, so onto the alcohol phase now. So I'm just going to wet my little cotton bud here. Okay, I'm going to start, make sure I've got plenty of alcohol in this. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to turn it around. A bit more pressure this time because I know I've got a lot of the crap off of it. Okay, it's not looking too bad. I'm just going to wait for this to dry off now. All the alcohol just to dry off here and see if we've done an okay sort of job. Guys, so that's how we're looking now. So it's not looking, that's looking pretty good to me, you know. Can't see any, you know, there's the odd bit of lint from the cotton balls that I've managed to, you know, I've blown most of it off, but it looks a lot better than it was, and you know, it doesn't look like I've scratched anything. So look, so just to recap what I've gone and done here, and I'm by no means an expert, but there is a lot of opinions out there, like with anything on the internet. So all I've basically gone and done is blown off first using a little hand compressor to get the big pieces off. The solution that I've used in terms of basic solution just to clean the dirt off first, just a couple of drops of dishwashing liquid in some water, so a really weak sort of, you know, dishwashing sort of solution. In terms of cleaning it, I have used these soft 100% cotton balls. So I've just got a huge bag of these. Use these very sparingly, so got to use a bit of common sense on your corrector plate at the front there. Depending on how dirty it is, you're only going to move a certain amount of distance at a time as you're going, obviously, because you don't want to be rubbing that dirt across your mirror, yeah? So you just use a bit of common sense there. Mine wasn't super dirty, although in different sections it had more on than others. So, you just got to use a bit of common sense. And, if you've got like these little cotton pads like this, they don't cost much and you can use as many as you want. The solution that I used is this solution here, which is basically, it's 70% isopropyl alcohol. And I've got the thing there, and it's 30% distilled water. So you can make that yourself if you want to, or you can buy it. So that's basically the cleaning solution that I use. I did notice when you come to cleaning off, even with the cleaning solution, and I know it's got a lot of alcohol in it, but it still will leave some sort of streaks. So what I ended up doing is, after I cleaned it the first time, I actually sort of went over it again, and then I used a dry cotton ball afterwards to go over, just to get a nice sort of clean streak-free finish on it, because by that point you've got everything basically off the surface. So I felt pretty confident. Doing that. Probably, I have heard people, like, I use Kimtech wipes as well. I wouldn't use Kimtech wipes to begin with. They feel a little bit too abrasive for this. I do use them on my optics sometimes, but I think that my advice to begin with would be go for something like either those PEC pads or cotton balls, at least to get the dirt off first, like with your, being very gentle, not using too much pressure, just to get the dirt off your optics, because they're nice and soft. I think these would probably be okay for the cleaning sort of section of it, although I know some people really don't like these for the cleaning, but I have used these on my refractor optics at the front, and I've never had an issue. I never had an issue with them scratching or anything like that. So yeah, that's my 10 cents. So I've managed to clean the corrector plate there. I don't know if that's been useful or helpful, but basically, yeah, that's how I went about it. Just I followed most of the instructions off the Star Arizona YouTube video, where it shows you how to clean your corrector plate on an SCT. The only thing that I changed was at the end I did use some dry cotton buds just to kind of get a nice streak-free finish on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it now. So the corrector plate is looking pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that now. And no sort of big streaks or any sort of big sort of issues there. So I think that's I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. So yeah, I know this can be a bit intimidating, and there seems to be a million gazillion opinions on how people think you should do this, but I followed those instructions off the Star Arizona YouTube video, and it worked fine. I think I've seen some people saying don't do circles when you're going over your optics like I was doing, so maybe that's incorrect, but like I said, I followed those instructions and they seem to have worked fine. So yeah, that's all I've got for today, so catch you next time.